You're listening to Deep Cuts on Pittsfield Community Radio, 89.7 WTBR-FM Pittsfield and 88.1 WSBR Lee, Massachusetts.
it's impossible. I know you know. Everything is easier when I'm uneasier. I think it's time to grow. It seems improbable, but we should probably go to lands far away. It's so unstoppable, but we can try to stop this aggravating hating. Turn to love and finally learn to try to rise above collide. With clouds below, I sacrifice this paradise in stardust afterglow. What do we know? What do we know? What do we know? What do we know after? All in all is all we know, 'cause after all we go up to this hiding place. And though we compromise, we never promise why we never ever face this bumpy road we're on to bleed and lead me on as if it was a race. We tear our hearts apart and then we start to drop out from this great debating. Crystallize and teach us how to fly above this sky tonight. Where shadows die, we burn the coal with fire and gold and reap just what we sow. What do we know? standing by their side in their world of pain and suffering. Have you ever seen the look in a hungry child's eyes? They can't eat money or promises. Give them your smile, try holding out your hand. Let them know you're there. Let them know you're there. Why is it always the ones that we love are the ones that will never come home? Why must all of the bridges we cross take their toll? Always remember the voice in your head speaks to you when you're alone, and it comforts you from the top of your heart to the bottom of your soul. You can swim in a river of tears they cry, for they sleep on the winds of uncertainty. Show us a sign and make us believe again. There's no other way. Oh, there's no other way. Why is it always the ones that we love are the ones that will never come home? Why must all of the bridges we cross take their toll? Always remember the voice in your head speaks to you when you're alone, and it
Toto's take on enduring injustice in the world that's bottom of your soul. From his new album, Twilight Override, Wilco's Jeff Tweedy, who's had enough on 89.7 WTBR-FM.
Has it ever been enough? Has it ever been okay? Have you ever felt full at the end of the day? Is your heart don't lie? Is your heart higher than your mind? Do you feel like you're dying? Tracing a line out on your own, like a complete unknown. Is your heart tired? Don't lie. Is your heart hiding from your fire? It's hard to stay in love. It's hard to stay in love. It's hard to stay in love with everyone. Is there anything to say that could change your day? I don't care about your thoughts. I just want everything you got. Is your heart still trying? Is your heart still alive? Is your heart still fighting to get out of your mind? It's hard to stay in love. It's hard to stay in love. It's hard to stay in love with everyone.
New music from frequent Berkshire visitor Jeff Tweedy, who along with his band Wilco hosts the Solid Sound Festival every June at Mass Mocha in North Adams. Good afternoon, my name is Hannah. Welcome to Deep Cuts as we kick off this long Columbus Day Indigenous Peoples Day weekend. Special greetings to all of you who may be visiting the Berkshires to view the spectacular foliage that many of us so often take for granted. Coming up, we celebrate this holiday weekend remembering a famous explorer who wasn't quite sure where he was going, where he was when he arrived, and later made an unwise decision that led to a cabin boy sinking his ship. The story is next on 89.7 WTBR-FM.
The Berkshire County High School football game of the week is back. Each week, Pittsfield Community Television will broadcast the best game happening in the Berkshires. This Friday, the crew heads south to Great Barrington as the Monument Mountain Spartans look for their second straight win as they host Pathfinder. You can watch live beginning at 6:55 p.m. on PCTV ETV 1302, PCTV Select, and on the Pittsfield Community Television Facebook page.
Hey, do you want to be a part of the Berkshire music scene? Join the Berkshire Concert Choir and come sing with us. Berkshire Concert Choir is a community chorus open to all singers without auditions. Dues are very affordable, and no one is turned away if unable to pay. We sing everything from classical pieces to show tunes, international music to gospel, pop, and more. Interested? Join the Berkshire Concert Choir. But if singing really isn't your thing, we'd just love to see you in the audience. For more information, go to berkshireconcertchoir.org or visit us on Facebook.
For over 4 decades, Berkshire AHEC has been serving the health education needs of Berkshire County. We offer Berkshire AHEC Health Scholars Program at BCC, medical and community interpreter training, continuing education for healthcare professionals, and the Tobacco-Free Community Partnership. For more information, visit our website, berkshireahec.org, or call us at 413-842-5160. Look for us on Facebook and Instagram.
People tune in to hear the latest local and national news.
That's not us.
People tune in to hear the latest music.
That's definitely not us.
People tune in to hear political pundits expound on politics.
No, that's not us.
How about people tune in to hear entertaining stories, jokes, odd topics, and laughter?
Oh, yeah, that's us. That's stuff.
Tune in every Thursday morning at 8:30 to listen to the latest stuff with Bev Prentice and Lynn Arsenault on 89.7 WTBR-FM.
Berkshire weather.
WTBR radar weather for the Pittsfield area. Freeze warning in effect from 11 p.m. this evening to 9 a.m. EDT Friday. This afternoon, sunny. Near steady temperature around 50. North wind 5 to 10 miles per hour with gusts up to 20 miles per hour. Tonight, clear. Widespread frost. Cold with lows in the upper 20s. North wind around 5 miles per hour in the evening, becoming light and variable. Weather forecasts for WTBR-FM are provided by the National Weather Service.
And a reminder, in case you have things still growing in your garden like I do, you may want to get outside and cover them before you go to bed tonight. I did that this afternoon, put some covering over my sage plant and my kale to keep them from being hit by the frost. Right now, lots of sunshine in the Berkshires and currently 51 degrees. My name is Hannah, and among those being honored this weekend is explorer Christopher Columbus, credited with discovering the New World for Europe. What you may not know is that the voyage in 1492 resulted in the loss of one of his ships, the Santa Maria, because on Christmas Eve, Columbus and his crew decided to take the night off and left a cabin boy in charge to steer the ship. Soon after, disaster struck when the Santa Maria crashed into a reef near present-day Haiti and sank within hours, forcing Columbus and his crew to move to the sister ship Nina to complete their journey. We remember the accident-prone explorer with Suzanne Vega on 89.7 WTBR-FM.
If your love were taken from me, every color would be black and white. It would be as flat as the world before Columbus. That's the day that I lose half my sight. If your life were taken from me, all the trees would freeze in this cold ground. It would be as cool as the world before Columbus sailed to the edge, and I'd be there looking down. Those men who lust for land and for riches strange and new, who love those trinkets of desire, oh, they never will have you, and they'll never know the gold or the copper in your hair. How could they weigh the worth of you? whisper in your hair. How could they weigh the worth of you so
Christopher Columbus thought the world was round. All the folks who thought it flat always put him down. They said he was crazy, loopy as a loon. If he fell off the edge, it couldn't be too soon. Christopher Columbus knew the world was round. Charles Darwin said that man had descended from the ape. But evolution and theology and bedfellows do not mate. His critics claim that he was a fake. They ate Chiquita bananas and groomed their mates. Charles Darwin knew that man had descended from the ape. Jonathan said, give peace a chance. Yoko looked upon him with that weird sideways glance. The G-men imagined he was quite sly. They watched him with a very careful eye. Jonathan knew the world had to give peace a chance. Jonathan knew the world had to give peace a chance.
Michael Gray helping us to celebrate this long Columbus Day, Indigenous Peoples Day weekend. Speaking of which, growing up in Saskatoon, Saskatchewan, Joni Mitchell had a childhood friend from the Cree Nation who unfortunately was adopted and abused by a foster family. Joni tells the story with this one, Cherokee Louise, on Pittsfield Community Radio.
Cherokee Louise is hiding in this tunnel in the Broadway Bridge. We're crawling on our knees. We got flashlights and batteries. We got cold cuts from the fridge. Last year about this time we used to climb up in the branches just to to sway there in some breeze. Now the cops on the street, they want Cherokee Louise. People like to talk, tongues are wagging over fences, wagging over phones. Cherokee Louise. All that does a lot. God, she can't even come to our house. But I know where she'll go. Cherokee Louise. To the place where you can stand and press your hands like it was bubble bathing. Dust pile high as me down under the street. My friend, poor Cherokee Louise. Ever since we turned 13, it's like a minefield walking through the door. Going out, you get the 3rd degree, and coming in, you get the 3rd World War. Tuesday after school, we put our pennies on the rails, and when the train went by, Cherokee, we were jumping around like fools, going, look, no heads or tails, go and look, my lucky prize. Cherokee Louise. She runs home to her foster dad. He opens up a zipper and he yanks her to her knees. Oh, please be here, please, my friend, to Cherokee Louise. Cherokee Louise is hiding in this tunnel in the Broadway Bridge. Cherokee Louise. We're crawling on our knees. I've got Archie and silver screen. I know where she is. Cherokee Louise. The place where you can stand and press your hands like it was bubble bathing. Dust pile high as me down under the street. My friend, poor Cherokee Louise. Oh, Cherokee Louise. 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 Cherokee.
As I woke this evening with the smell of wood smoke clinging like a gentle cobweb hanging upon a painted teepee. Oh, I went to see my chieftain with my war lance and my woman, for he told us that the yellow moon would very soon be leaving. This I can't believe, I said, I can't believe our warlord's dead. Oh, we will not leave the chosen ones to the buzzards and the soldiers' guns. Oh, great father of the Iroquois, ever since I was young, I've read the writing of the smoke and breastfed on the sound of drums. I've learned to hurl the tomahawk and ride a painted pony wild, to run the gauntlet of the Sioux, to make a chieftain's daughter mine. And now you ask that I should watch the red man's race be slowly crushed. used to hear from Yellow Dog, whom a white man to fear. I take only what is mine, Lord. My pony, my squaw, and my child. I can't stay to see you die. Along with my tribe's pride, I go to search for the yellow moon and the fathers of our sons, where the red sun sings in the hills of gold and the healing waters run. Trampling down the prairie roads, leaving hoof tracks in the sand. Those who wish to follow me, I welcome with my hands. I heard from passing renegades, Geronimo was dead. He'd been laying down his weapons when they filled him full of a lead. Now there seems no reason why I should carry on in this land that once was my land. I can find a home. It's lonely and it's quiet, and the horse soldiers are coming. And I think it's time I strung my bow and ceased my senseless running. But soon I'll find the yellow moon along with my loved ones, where the buffaloes graze in clover fields without the sound of guns, and the red sun sinks at last into the hills of gold. And peace to this young warrior comes with a bullet.
Elton Elton John's reminder of the suffering endured by Native Americans. That's Indian Sunset on Pittsfield Community Radio. On a happier note, if you run into Mary Wheat this weekend, wish her a happy birthday. She's becoming 92 years young this coming Sunday, and all she wants is cereal. For anyone who doesn't know who she is, Mary Wheat is the founder and director of the Pittsfield Community Food Pantry, which used to be known as South Community Food Pantry. And in honor of her birthday, we're asking the community to donate a box of cereal that's going to be given out during pantry hours to their clients. Donations of cereal can be brought to the pantry at 110 South Street in Pittsfield, Monday through Thursday from 8 in the morning to 11, or by appointment if you call Gretchen DeBartolo at 413-446-0703. Coming up on Deep Cuts, we share the cover of a cover from a band which will help relaunch the refurbished Egg in Albany next May. They're next on 89.7 WTBR-FM.
Hi, this is Sean Sayre, Executive Director of PCTV. When Taconic High School was demolished, we could have lost this radio station. Instead, PCTV stepped in, built a new studio and transmitter, and gave the station new life. And now it's time to pay that back. Support this station today. Go to WTBR-FM.com and click the donate button. You won't be sorry. Pittsfield Community Radio thanks you for your support.
Struggling with technology? Can't find reliable information online? Ready to toss your phone? PCTV is here to help. From filtering emails to making video calls, our free digital navigation services have you covered. Visit us at 4 Federico Drive, Pittsfield, or call 413-445-4234. Our friendly navigator will help you step by step, even if you don't know where to start. Brought to you by PCTV and the Alliance for Digital Equity, bridging the digital divide one connection at a time.
Have you ever needed help? It's not a trick question, it's an easy one. Why? Because the answer is yes. Everybody needs help sometimes. ServiceNet is a nonprofit mental health and human services organization with over 100 programs across Western Massachusetts. Whether you or your family need help with a temporary concern or with a long-standing issue, you're not alone. ServiceNet is here to help. To learn more, visit servicenet.org today.
Support for this public service announcement comes from Berkshire Community College and Park Square Productions.
Hey, this is Mike Pezzo. Remember those tunes your parents told you to turn down? Better yet, remember those tunes your grandparents told your parents to turn down? Well, on Mike's Amazing Music and Oldies show, you'll hear sometimes oldies, sometimes blues, sometimes local performers, and a lot of rock. On Berkshire County's only rock station, 89.7 WTBR-FM, Pittsfield Community Radio, Thursdays at noon. Tune in and be entertained and educated.
Mike has such an encyclopedic knowledge of music, he's probably familiar with the original of this one. In 1967, the Spencer Davis Group had a hit with this song written by a then 18-year-old Steve Winwood. 2 years later, it also became a hit for the band Chicago. The same song has returned again, covered by the Moscow-based band, which will be performing at the Egg in Albany on May 5th, 2026. Lane 8 and Friends, I'm a Man on 89.7 WTBR-FM. band that we really need to convince to make a stop in the Berkshires on their next tour. That's Leonard and Friends on Pittsfield Community Radio. Coming up, our spotlight shines on a very successful popular artist summer at Tanglewood on 89.7 WTBR-FM.
Where does democracy actually begin? Well, it begins right here at home, at our local city and school meetings, the place where really big decisions are made that affect you and your family directly. With good TV coverage, these decisions are transparent, our residents are well informed, and elected officials are held accountable. Without reliable coverage, these decisions go under the radar. Support PCTV's local meeting coverage today. Pittsfield Community Television. Democracy starts here.
Berkshire Running Foundation was created to advance and support the positive impact the running community has in the neighborhoods we live. In the past decade, we have been able to donate over $300,000 to dozens of nonprofit organizations here in Berkshire County through our races and free wellness programming. Please visit berkshirerun.org to support our mission to continue to have a social and economic impact on the Berkshires.
Music education in the Pittsfield Public Schools builds skills for the future.
I love the true meaning of hard work because the flute is very challenging, but to play a whole song on the flute is amazing.
Music has made my life different in a few ways. First, I got to learn how to read music. Second, I got to know how to play an instrument that is complicated to learn because you can't look at the keys.
Students in music education know the true meaning of hard work and patience. Support your school's music program.
Good afternoon, my radio listening friends. Are you ready to discover songs you love in a whole new light? Well, tune in to Newman's Undercover.
Hello, Newman.
Where we shine a spotlight on the best and most fun and special cover songs from all musical styles. Join me every Tuesday from noon to 1 p.m. on 89.7 FM, WTBR Community Radio.
WTBR radar weather for the Pittsfield area. Freeze warning in effect from 11 p.m. this evening to 9 a.m. EDT Friday. This afternoon, sunny. Near steady temperature around 50. North wind 5 to 10 miles per hour with gusts up to 20 miles per hour. Tonight, clear. Widespread frost. Cold with lows in the upper 20s. North wind around 5 miles per hour in the evening, becoming light and variable. Weather forecasts for WTBR-FM are provided by the National Weather Service.
And if you have weekend outdoor plans, best to get it done on Saturday because beginning Sunday afternoon, we are going to be brushed with a nor'easter. Fortunately, no snow, they say, but lots of heavy rain and winds gusting as high as 60 miles an hour from late Sunday afternoon through Monday. Right now, though, lots of sunshine in the Berkshires. It is 51 degrees as we look back on a great summer of music at Tanglewood, beginning with Bonnie Raitt on 89.7 WTBR-FM.
2 years of dust swept in the corner, 2 years of junk and magazines, a picture of a sunset that you drew me, folding in a box of memories. Damn, that winter nearly killed us, cooped up every night and day, but we have this thing in common. Well, you know he likes it as much as me. I don't mind one tear, one sigh, but keep me in your thoughts when we say goodnight.
new sunrise. I don't mind one tear, one sigh, but keep me in your thoughts when we say goodnight. I don't mind one tear, one sigh, but keep me in your thoughts when we say release myself from earthly things. Well, it's foolish, but it bears my name. It's grown to become a part of me. We'll leave him behind just the same. I don't mind one tear, one sigh, but keep me in your thoughts when we say goodnight. But I don't mind one tear, one sigh, but keep me in your thoughts when we say
Your year-round source of great music. We are Pittsfield Community Radio 89.7, WTBR-FM Pittsfield, and 88.1 WSBR Lee, Massachusetts.
Just leaves you bruised. If you wanna know, you find something to lose. The world won't turn until something breaks. Who will make the first last mistake? And say that good things come to those who wait. Into the spiral, now just leave you screwed. You gotta go slow, 'cause love just leaves you bruised into the spiral. Your world or my world, it's never final. Love just leaves you bruised. I went because you said you'd be there. A box of candy, smoke in your hair. When I didn't know, I didn't care. But now I know. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Now I know. Ba 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 ba. Love just leaves you bruised. And I've got the scars to prove it. Went because you said you'd be there. A box of candy, smoke in your hair. Explain it to me again and again, like I care. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Like I care. Love just leaves you. World won't turn until something breaks. Who will make the first last mistake? Good things come to those who wait. Well, I can't wait. A whip because you said you'd be there. A box of candy, smoke in your hair. And I didn't know, I didn't care. Now I know.
Extended version.
Well, I've heard lots of people say they're gonna settle down. You don't see the faces and they don't come around. Well, I'm not that way. I got to move along. I like to drink and to dance all night.
Up next, the artist who lit up the Berkshires with 2 sold-out concerts at Tanglewood with his annual 4th of July festivities, the great James Taylor on 89.7 WTBR-FM.
Take to the highway, won't you lend me your name? Your way and my way, they seem to be one and the same. Mama don't understand it, she wants to know where I've been. I'd have to be some kind of natural born fool to wanna pass that way again. But you know I could feel it on a country road. Sail on home to Jesus, won't you, good girls and boys? I'm all in pieces, you can have your own choice. But I can hear a heavenly band full of angels, and they're coming to set me free. I don't know nothing about the wild wind, but I can tell you that it's bound to be, because I could feel it, child, yeah, on a country road. I guess my feet know where they want me to go, walking on a country road, yeah. Take to the highway, won't you lend me your name? Your way and my way, they seem to be one and the same, child. Mama don't understand it, she wants to know where I've been. I have to be some kind of natural born fool, I wanna pass that way again. But I could feel it, Lord, on a country road. Walk on down, walk on down, walk on down, walk on down, walk on down a country road. La 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 la. Country road, oh yeah, walking on a country road.
The Berkshires' adopted son, James Taylor, who last week announced another first in his long, illustrious career with news that he's going to be performing at the Grand Ole Opry in Nashville on November 11th. Coming up, we celebrate our favorite day of the week on Pittsfield Community Radio.
We all know WTBR is great to listen to on 89.7 FM, but did you know that you can listen to WTBR just about anywhere? We've got a web stream, and it's easy to use. Go to WTBR-FM.com on your computer and click play. You can use the TuneIn app on your smartphone and connect it to your car's sound system. Or you can use your smart speaker. Just say, Alexa, play WTBR-FM, and there's your community radio station. WTBR, for the love of radio.
Help children and families struggling with mental health and behavioral issues get the treatment they need by booking an equine-assisted team building session for your organization at Berkshire Horseworks. All proceeds go directly toward funding programming for those at risk. Call Berkshire Horseworks at 413-698-3700 or visit our website, berkshirehorseworks.org.
Support for this public service announcement comes from Berkshire Community College and Park Square Productions.
Greetings, this is John Pollock, host of the Jazz Train, which comes your way every Saturday night from 10 to 11:30. The Jazz Train generally features music recorded on a particular calendar date in years past and provides relevant commentary and discographical details. So why not join me for a ride on the Jazz Train for a weekly musical adventure, coming to you on 89.7 WTBR-FM, Pittsfield Community Radio.
And my name is Hannah. This program is Deep Cuts here every Thursday afternoon between 4 and 6 o'clock. I have a question for you. What's your favorite day of the week? Mine is this one, Payday. This is Boz Scaggs on 89.7 WTBR-FM. Boz Scaggs, who I had the thrill of seeing perform live in concert when he toured alongside Donald Fagen, Michael McDonald, and Phoebe Snow as part of the New York Rock and Roll Review. Probably still one of the top 5 concerts that I've ever been to. My name is Hannah, and a long-lost, uncompleted song has been resurrected and recorded, and we're going to have it for you next on 89.7 WTBR-FM.
The Berkshire County High School Football Game of the Week is back. Each week, Pittsfield Community Television will broadcast the best game happening in the Berkshires. This Friday, the crew heads south to Great Barrington as the Monument Mountain Spartans look for their second straight win as they host Pathfinder. You can watch live beginning at 6:55 p.m. on PCTV ETV 1302, PCTV Select, and on the Pittsfield Community Television Facebook page.
Hello. Michael Hitchcock from Roots and Dreams and Mustard Seeds, here to say we build working class power. If you work for money, if you're unemployed, disabled, a student, or retired, homeless or immigrant, you're working class, and you've got more in common with other workers everywhere than you do with bosses anywhere. If you want to build working class power, come to our food pantry, Mercado de Vida, at 119 Fenn Street. Can't wait to meet you.
The Berkshire Queer History Project by Berkshire Stonewall Community Coalition is an ongoing initiative to document the lived experiences of our community and ensure the preservation of our voices in our voices. Our goal is to collect these stories to form an archive that may be used for future exhibitions, research, or simply as a way to remember our past struggles and triumphs and look towards the future together. For more information, please get in touch with us at berkshirestonewall.org.
Support for this public service announcement comes from Berkshire Community College and Park Square Productions.
Hey, I'm Kyle.
And I'm Riley.
Do you like 90s alternative?
Do you like 2000s emo?
Are you tired of the same old predictable radio?
Tune in to Zennial Yearbook on WTBR. We're playing the best alternative songs from the 90s and early 2000s.
We're playing Green Day, Foo Fighters,
Blink-182, Weezer, and more My Chemical Romance than is required by law.
So tune your Walkman to 89.7 FM WTBR. Saturdays at 2 p.m. for all this and more.
It's Zennial Yearbook!
Berkshire weather.
WTBR radar weather for the Pittsfield area. Freeze warning in effect from 11 p.m. this evening to 9 a.m. EDT Friday. This afternoon, sunny. Near steady temperature around 50. North wind 5 to 10 miles per hour with gusts up to 20 miles per hour. Tonight, clear. Widespread frost. Cold with lows in the upper 20s. North wind around 5 miles per hour in the evening, becoming light and variable. Weather forecasts for WTBR-FM are provided by the National Weather Service.
Listening to that forecast makes me really happy that I dug out my electric blanket this week and put it on my bed, because I think I'm going to need it tonight as temperatures dip below the 30-degree mark. They're saying the upper 20s by morning. Right now in Pittsfield, lots of beautiful sunshine and blue skies, along with 50 degrees in the Berkshires. My name is Hannah, and those of you who are fans of the band Steely Dan might be familiar with a tragic event that occurred during the recording of their album Gaucho. The day after completing this song, Walter Becker and Donald Fagen were informed that an assistant engineer had accidentally erased the master tape. A frustrated Becker and Fager returned to the studio in an attempt to recreate it, but were unsuccessful and eventually abandoned it. Now comes word that Steely Dan collaborators Michael Amarchin and Jay Graydon have teamed up with Norwegian singer Ole Barud to accept the challenge to complete the discarded tune, and this is an updated version of that long-lost song, the second arrangement on 89.7 WTBR-FM.
Whole wide world, here's to red. 40 days and for 40 nights and rain down on me. And I'd been looking out and searching, but I still couldn't find my lover, my baby. So ask your brother to find her. She still come around that old grocery store. But he said, well, we don't mean to disappoint you, but your lover don't come around here no more. That's okay, anyway, I'm singing na 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 na. Anyway, I'm singing na 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 na. I gotta find my baby. Anyway. Hadn't seen the sun for it seemed like a year. I keep singing a song, hoping someday that soon she'll appear. Well, either way, I'm gonna mosey down and move on my way. Because I'm lonely tonight and hoping someday she'll be home to stay. That's okay, anyway, I'm singing na 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 na. Anyway, I'm singing na 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 na. I gotta find my baby. I'm singing na 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 na. Anyway, I'm singing na 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 na. I gotta find my baby. Got back my letter the other day. There was no forward in address. She had moved away. The situation's getting more absurd. I just wanna get back with my baby girl, and that's my whole world. It's alright. For 40 nights and rain down on me. And I've been looking, I've been searching, but I still couldn't find my lover, my baby. So ask your brother to find her. She still come around that old grocery store. But he said, well, we don't mean to disappoint you, but your lover don't come around here no more. That's okay, anyway, I'm singing na 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 na. Anyway, singing na 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 na. I gotta find my baby. I'm singing na 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 na. Anyway, I'm singing na 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 na. I gotta find my baby.
From the Cape Cod-based Band and Train, we travel to Georgia for the B-52s and turn on Channel Z on 89.7 WTBR-FM.
I am living on Channel Z.
Johnny beautiful. There's more than meets the eye. Life is beautiful. Tomorrow's another day. Life is beautiful in every single way. You're never too young to leave. Never too young. Never too young to learn. Never too young. Love is beautiful. It's inexplicable. Love is beautiful. It's irrefutable. Oh, yeah.
From his latest album, Roll with the Punches, that's Bryan Adams, and life is beautiful. And looking out our studio window at the bright red burning bush next door parking lot lit up by the late afternoon sunshine, I, on my part, would have to agree. Beautiful out there this afternoon. My name is Hannah, and when I come back, I'm going to share something we are hoping for a lot more of next on 89.7 WTBR-FM.
Support for WTBR comes from Berkshire Community College. Free community college for any Massachusetts resident without a bachelor's degree at BCC. Find out more at berkshirecc.edu. And from Sandrini Awnings and Home Improvement, providing awnings and canopies in Western Mass. Retractable awnings, retractable screens, gutter and gutter protection systems, commercial awnings and screen rooms, customized solutions available. Online at sandrini.com.
Hi, I'm Jen from Cultural Pittsfield.
And I'm Wiley from the Berkshire Regional Planning Commission. We received a National Endowment for the Arts Our Town grant to develop a cultural plan for the city of Pittsfield, and we want your help.
We are working with cultural partners like the Berkshire Black Economic Council and Downtown Pittsfield, Inc. to come up with this first ever plan of its kind. Head to lovepittsfield.com for more info on how you can get involved.
Support for this public service announcement comes from Berkshire Community College and Park Square Productions.
People tune in to hear the latest local and national news.
That's not us.
People tune in to hear the latest music.
That's definitely not us.
People tune in to hear political pundits expound on politics.
No, that's not us.
How about people tune in to hear entertaining stories, jokes, odd topics, and laughter?
Oh, yeah, that's us. That's Stuff.
Tune in every Thursday morning at 8:30 to listen to the latest Stuff with Bev Prentice and Lynn Arsenault on 89.7 WTBR-FM.
And my name is Hannah. Glad to have you tuned in to this late afternoon edition of Deep Cuts here in the Berkshires. So far, it's been, for the most part, a beautiful early autumn, but fingers crossed that before the snow flies, we will have one more crack at this Indian summer. This is Poco on 89.7 WTBR-FM.
cycle comes up here. Ain't gonna wait around till it's here again.
Was taken by surprise by the thunder, sit and stared out at the rain. Taken back, I was younger in a vacant lot day, and the fall brought an Indian summer and plenty of places to play. I can still hear them calling. Summers are hot and the winters get cold. Not a lot smarter, but another year old. Sometimes I'm still at the fishing hole. And you never needed bait where we used to go. Just a safety pin hook on a bamboo pole. Take the big ones home, let the little ones go. Hear thunder walking down the alley.
misunderstood lives. I'd give you 1,000 Indian summers just to give it one more try. I'm not ready to lie next to someone new, next to someone new. No, 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 no. If we could go back in time as lovers, but just two misunderstood lives, I'd give you 1,000 Indian summers just to give us one more try. I'm not ready to hold the hand of someone new, the hand of someone new. I hope you never forget my eyes when you're all alone and wondering why. I guess I'm not ready to share my body with someone new, my body with someone new. I hope you never forget my face, the one so easily replaced. If we could go back in time as lovers, or just two misunderstood lives, I'd give you 1,000 Indian summers just to give us one more try. I'd give you 1,000 Indian summers. I'd give you 1,000 Indian summers.
The Samples wrapping up a set of music with the intent of giving us one last taste of Indian summer here in the Berkshires. Been beautiful so far. We're being spoiled by temperatures around 80 degrees, but that will soon go by the way and we'll have snow again. Hey, on this holiday weekend, the highlight will take place on Monday with the Greylock Ramble, the annual hike to the summit of Mount Greylock. If you want to participate, you can go to the Visitor Center in Adams beginning at 8 o'clock Monday morning, where free shuttles will bring you to the Greylock Glen Outdoor Center to start the hike, and then shuttles will bring you back to the Visitor Center until 4 o'clock. We are going to get you ready to ramble with Led Zeppelin on 89.7 WTBR-FM.
Leaves are falling all around. Time I was on my way. Thanks to you, I'm much obliged for such a pleasant stay. But now it's time for me to go. The autumn moon lights my way.
And though our health we drank 1,000 times, it's time to ramble on. Mine's a tale that can't be told. My freedom I hold dear. How years ago, in days of old, when magic filled the air, just in the darkest depths of Mordor, I met a girl so fair. But Gollum, at the evil wall, crept up and slipped away with her, yeah. And ain't nothing I can do now. I guess I'll keep on rambling. I'm gonna see myself. I gotta find my baby. I'm gonna ramble on, sing my song, gonna work my way around the world, ramble on, yeah. Do my baby,
My name is Hannah. You've been listening to Deep Cuts on Pittsfield Community Radio. We are 89.7 WTBR-FM Pittsfield and 88.1 WSBR Lee, Massachusetts.